go.
Right. So sharp practice a la Graham down at Farnborough. So what the hell's going on, Graham?
Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to play a typical club night game. We will play the game in the normal fashion with our army morale, and the game will end when one of the two armies gets down to an army morale of 3. When they hit 3, game stops. Or if we run out of time, club night game, and then we call a timeout, and we'll do that as well.
Okay.
If you get the other team down to army morale of 3, you get 3 victory points. If you kill a big man, you get 2 victory points.
So you've given us another one.
3 victory points to get the other team down to 3, and 2. If a big man dies, you can't replace him from the ranks as well. He dies, he dies. The only way you can activate that group of formation is
blue flags.
Is with a card. Activate the card, or you have to use another big man and his second activation full range. Right. That's it. We'll do the normal deployment rules. We'll come on. We'll pull through the tokens through the bag, and we'll bring them on the table, and we'll see how we go. Okay. Okay. Good. Happy days.
Right. Is that dice tower block line of sight?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
It's a minus roll on the force morale thing. That's for sure.
Yeah. Right. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Right. Okay. First things first. We need to do the army morale.
Yes.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Oh my lord.
Your face.
Okay. Can you roll? So, have you got more regulars than?
We are entirely regular.
So you get a +1. Roll 1 dice. You get +1. 5 plus 6, so you've got 12. So you've got the maximum morale on 11.
Well, good George, we should.
Alex, do you want to roll?
Certainly should be. Right, I'll relax.
Would you like to roll a dice?
I've done my bit.
Well,
won the game, that's it, isn't it?
4, 5. Same again. 11.
So you got as many regulars as militia, have you?
No, we haven't got we rolled a 4, didn't we? So.
Oh, you've got to watch him.
4, 10.
And it's on film.
It's shameless. It's on the film. And
it is. It is.
So basically,
it's on the
all poor quality troops.
Well, are we ready to go?
Right, go for it.
So here we go.
As we'll ever be.
Blue 5.
Blue 5.
So are both your 5 and my 5?
Let's see. And 2 blocks come on.
So we're doing double commands. 2 5s in the game.
Where is he?
Oh, are they? Skirmishers.
So, these come on.
Switcheroo.
Skirmishers come on. It's a normal deployment of 6 inches.
Yeah.
If you are skirmish, you get another 6 inches. So skirmishers come 12.
Yeah.
If you're unsighted, you get an additional 6. Skirmishers will come on. My skirmishers come on at the moment 18 inches. 18 inches, Alex. Yeah, I do as well. So we're straight into our bit of terrain here. Straight away, I can feel an advantage.
So
I don't want to know what you're feeling.
they don't have movement. They only have deployment points.
No, we don't do
straight
that.
from the back.
Oh right, okay.
Straight from the back. Nice and simple.
18, nice and simple. Get the right.
Okay.
Simple, so I might put some scams on.
I'm trying to keep the game as simple as I possibly can for you, Dom.
Well, I need to be, mate. I need to be. So what's Alec doing over there? Tricky Dicky.
Yeah.
Is that more skirmishers?
Yeah, moving up behind the dice tower.
Damn, look at that. It's hiding behind a dice tower.
Ready to go?
Yep, next one.
So we've got
Red flag.
1 red flag. 2 red flags.
2 red flags.
If you get 3, you could bring a unit on, a big man with his unit of your choice.
Okay.
3 flags.
3 flags, so that's unexpected thingy.
Normally that would be, but we haven't had any movements or shooting, purely deployment, so...
You've just come on!
We haven't moved, we've just deployed, so... I think as we go, we'll get them. Anyway, carry on. 3 flags. You could now deploy a group...
if we get the tip encounter, can we still use those to deploy after tipping?
It's a nice try, Jonathan.
So, do you want to bring on...
Do we want to bring on anything on yet? I'm wondering.
Bear in mind, your first turn, all you do is deploy, you can't move as well.
I want to bring on some skirms.
That's what I was wondering. Are our skirms the same Come on. No, let's wait. Let's wait.
Let's carry on, shall we? Yeah, let's. Oh, 2 blue flags.
Oh, for goodness sake.
So we could bring on a group, or bring a big man on if you wanted. Should we carry on?
I still can't work out there's no bad things happening. Look at this, look at all these flipping flags.
Shuffle.
Too many flags in there. Told you.
Ah, 2. Red 2.
Red
on.
2.
Both your number 2s come on.
They are skirmishers.
Yeah.
But then again, if I bring them here,
And I could bring my line on. They'll be unsighted from over there. And unsighted from here, and I could bring my line on.
that's what I was thinking. Your line there would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, because if I bring mine here, then I can get into that rough cover.
Okay.
All right. You put your thing there.
Good.
So 18 is 18 inches or so.
18. Remember,
So
you've got to be hidden.
So
if
there.
you go there, bear in mind I've got a line of sight. I can see like there.
So basically, I could go to there.
You've got to be behind there, and these can't see there. So yes, correct.
Okie dokie, that'll do me.
You done? Done. Oh, look at this.
So you have to hide behind because otherwise they get spotted.
Scared of the French?
Not scared. Just want to give you a nice little surprise.
Are you done?
Yep.
Moving on. Red 3.
Red 3. Yeah, good idea. Remember, we've got a whole Portuguese line to come in.
Yeah. Okay.
How far does the gun move, Lisa?
Gun?
Deployment
How,
wise.
6 inches.
Just 6.
Just 6.
So
And
we're never going to be able to get it out of view. So we'll just bring it on.
Yeah. All right. And what kind of range does the gun have, please?
Oh, I think it's quite long.
Okay. Can he deploy it deployed?
Yeah, it's deployed and loaded as well.
All right. Good. Just sit tight.
Very small gun you've got there, isn't it?
That's a bit personal.
Are you done?
We are done.
Alex?
The gun's on.
We're going to,
Highlanders are on.
Alex is going to spend 3 of our flags to activate
Interesting.
a big man.
Oh,
Now we know where his gun is, Alex. He's fallen into our trap.
I don't think so.
Straight away, Alex.
I think they've fallen into our trap. We've bounced them into deploying.
we have. That whole command.
I think he was slightly concerned that Tiffin might come up.
We are going to spend our 3 flags.
So you're going to activate an unactivated big
Unactivated,
man.
undeactivated people. So,
Oh, you brought one on. What number was he? What? Number 1. I need to bring my number 1 as well.
thanking you. So they go 6, don't they?
No. Guys, remember, if you use it, you only bring one big man on, not both.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't bring on my.
Okay.
So I'm not bringing on. No. No. Can't have everything. Look, they're digging in. Not they defensive, these British.
Here we go. It's Portuguese. There's the old froggies over there.
Shall we continue?
Go for it.
Okay, so we got
Another flag.
2 flags. Ah, my number 1. That's just as well, isn't it? So my number 1 is
Cavalry.
Right.
Polish Lancers,
Polish Lancers.
to be feared. You've got your number 1 on already.
Polish
So we
Lancers.
just need to spin those 3 flags. Interesting. Red, blue 3, sorry. Blue number 3.
It's gone colour blind. So I think maybe the skirmishers need to try and work up here and cause some mayhem on those.
What they're going to be like against them, pretty vulnerable, so I think we'll kill them to come in here.
Yeah, at the moment I
Right
think
behind here.
the trouble is we've still got another load of cover to come.
Let's put his line.
It's nice.
Nice, yeah. Take that. And he's got his gun to come and one more cavalry.
So your spy says.
Bloody hell! How many line have he got?
Did I not mention we had 200 points and you only have 100?
Yeah, well,
I think I saw that. Yeah.
Was that another
Did you get my
email?
reply?
Yeah. Did you not read that email?
Yeah. Funny that.
Right, are you done, Alex? I'm done. Let's carry on.
Next up,
Blue 4.
blue 4. That must be the rest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Blue 4? No, blue 4. Oh, blue 4. No, so red 4. Sorry, red 4.
Nice try.
Yeah, shame. I was thinking of that.
You reckon over here still?
Yes. No, I would put them here. And then we're going to have to. Alec is miles away. He's going to have to get into Cotton. I think we should use the opportunity to see if we can. Graham,
push
he's
through.
got his sense, will stay back. What we need is Silvio to attack.
we need the deadly Silvio attack. As the Portuguese cavalry.
Remember, like these skirmishers, do you want them down here? Protecting your.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea, isn't it?
They're defensive.
Yeah.
The Iron Duke would be turning in his grave.
What do you mean? That young Duke is defensive? That's the whole
This
thing.
is what he'd be doing.
It's exactly what he'd be
Where's the
doing.
brow of my hill?
He'd be saying, "Why the hell are we fighting here? There was a whole load of cover here last time I was here, and it's almost been removed."
Are we done?
Yeah.
Good. Let's carry on. Oh, red 5.
Red 5. That's our remaining little big men.
Little big men.
Don't know where they're going to go.
I'm going to put him with this lot in case they
Yeah, I'll put them,
separate up and.
I'm doing mine there. There we go.
No, this is actually.
All right.
You get that on the road as well. So you get 3 guys.
So we're fully deployed now.
Just got my red one to come on.
Oh, blue 4.
Blue 4.
Blue 4, Alex. There it is. 12. As it's known as locally, Big Bertha.
So it's a 3-pounder then, is it?
This is a French gun. Napoleon's, what do we call them? Napoleon's babies, you're saying? Or
Mistresses, wasn't
mistresses.
it? Yeah. Napoleon's mistresses.
Hello. Is that one of my figures, Alex? It's the bald one as well. Would be, wouldn't it?
That's how it lost its hair. It's a shock of dropping off the table.
Right. We've only got a few more left in the draw. Here we go. Blue flag. Tip in. We're done. Reset, turn 2. Now the action starts. Shall I describe my army and you describe yours?
Yes,
On the table,
let's do
we've
that.
got Polish Lancers.
Polish Lancers.
Although they are actually, in these rules, declared as scouting cavalry.
Scouting cavalry, yeah.
Not Lancers.
Okay.
All our line is actually conscripted volunteers.
Ooh.
That's why we have more of ours. They're only 4 points a group, whereas yours are 6 or 7. We've got Voltigeurs, which are 7 points a group, and our gun is a light gun.
So are they dragoons that have dismounted, or they just were never? You never had. You were just playing a canny game with us, putting out cavalry.
Yes, they're actually Voltigeurs for the purpose of this game.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
Are you going to tell us? Are you going to show?
No.
Your followers what you've got? Or you just?
So we've got British line, just a regular British line. These are Highlanders.
Highlanders. Oh, so they are stubborn, aren't they?
They're stubborn and all that sort of thing.
So they lose by 1, it counts as a 0.
As a 0, exactly right.
You've got
They are Portuguese cavalry, which are also scouting cavalry.
scouting cavalry, yeah.
These are Portuguese atador thingies, the riflemen, basically. It's riflemen skirmishers.
Are they rifle armed or musket?
They are rifle armed.
Right, so you pay more points for those.
That's all you can have in the Portuguese army, actually.
Okay.
These are Fusiliers, Portuguese Fusiliers.
Yep.
This is a medium gun.
So you've gone medium and not light. That's a bit cheesy, isn't it? Did we agree this in the pre-game? I see.
It was in an email, don't worry. and British light infantry,
In some
skirmishers.
sort of fanning formation.
They are skirmishers.
They are skirmishers. Shall we continue?
But they're musket only. Right, here we go.
Red 2.
Red 2.
So your two number 2s are on the table.
So that's your English line.
Yeah.
And it is, what else? And my Atadors. This is where it's going to get complicated.
What's the difference between cavalry and scouting cavalry?
They're just not so effective against things that aren't scouting cavalry.
Scouting cavalry are pretty cool.
I am going to move those guys. Going to use their free infantry, light infantry move.
So they actually get 3 actions.
3 actions. So the first action is their movement dice.
You can do it in any order you want.
In fact, I could do 2. Couldn't? No, I'll do 1. So 6-inch move.
Is that a 6?
That is a 6.
It's an unusual dice you've got there, John.
Thank you. Oh.
All the games have to be recorded.
They do.
Dom edits them very, very carefully.
I always make. Yeah. I always make sure that I win. So I've got 2 actions left. What do you want to do with it?
You moved 1, so you roll 1 dice.
I've rolled 1, so I have 2 actions left. And what's the range of a rifle?
Rifleman is...
Right, I'm going to move up. Well,
You might have to move 2.
It's wrong, isn't it?
You want to
Alec had a whole load of little quick reference sheets and I've lost them all.
There were some errors.
But they looked good.
There we go. Rifle is
Peninsular War.
36.
36, is it?
36.
36?
We are allowed to pre-measure in sharp practice.
So, oh, look at that.
Are they in range?
Oh, they certainly are.
Oh, that's a shame.
So are they.
I think I'd have a pop at the cavalry.
I think I'm going to have a pop at the cavalry.
So, you've got... what's their factors then?
They are...
I'd blank your rules.
Of course you can.
So you're 36, rifles, start on a 6.
Yeah.
First fire, I assume they get first fire.
They do indeed.
5.
Yeah.
My cavalry are moving, everything starts at a walk.
Okay.
But we do count them as 1 harder to hit. So you need...
Why do we count those?
on the saving roll. Because we do.
Because we do. Don't argue. They are riflemen firing at long range. So they,
yes, you get that as
so
well.
they get that up.
So you get the +1.
So they get
you
plus
need
1.
4s.
So I need 4s. There are 6 men plus a level 2 leader. It's 8 dice.
Level 2 leader.
Yep. I've learnt from having level 1s, they always die. Oh, that's pretty rubbish first shot.
So how many have you got?
1 hit.
Would you like me to roll that or should I not bother?
No, you can roll that. No. I believe in you.
So
We've got an officer. We still got an officer here.
Sorry, mate?
There's still an
He's
officer.
still to come on.
Oh, is he still?
We used our 3 flags to get your big one on.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
First blood to us.
Well, 1 shock.
Bit of shock.
That was a rubbish round of shooting. So I need to put 2 lots of smoke out.
Thank you very much.
You had a flag.
Flag
2
for us.
flags.
2 flags for us.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Could be 3. Excitement
It
mounts.
is. Right, 3 flags.
3 flags is funny things happen, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, strange things.
That's it. That's
Have you
the
got
fella.
sharp practice?
I have, yeah.
Reload and fire at those.
So we need to roll. You shot.
Yeah.
It's the last thing you did.
It's too far
Roll
though.
the dice.
So it's only 24 from us, isn't it?
No, these guys. Oh,
Yeah.
you can't do sharp practice with rifles.
Well, they need 2 reloads to do muskets.
Load or fire.
So I could use both of them to reload it, but that would be a bit unnecessary.
Right, roll a dice, please, Dom.
It's a 4, Graham.
That's really bad.
Good.
I don't know what it is, but it's really bad.
Yeah.
The purpose is that is
Is this a new rule change? Which email did this come from?
that was the second one that we did. Where is it? I already had to find this page.
It was like work. He sent this massive, great long email, and I just switched off to it. I got past the you're only allowed so many big brothers, and I thought that wasn't enough.
It was, sorry, 2 dice. So it's 4 plus 2.
So it's 6 in total.
We're beating them, boys. Units is inspired by the firing, removing 1 point of shock from all wounds that fire. You haven't got any shock, so it's irrelevant.
Oh,
after all,
can't I just reload instead? That would be
would
fun.
you like that?
Yes,
would you
I
like
would.
to make a new rule?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, here we go. Blue 4.
Blue 4.
Blue 4, the gun. I think we should shoot at their gun before they shoot at us. What do you think, Alex?
Is counter-artillery fire any good?
Well, he's got a medium gun,
He's probably better than us at this.
so we need to get the first hit in done. Oh, go for it. Could you just similar range?
That's the range, isn't it? Oh,
Keep
sorry.
going. I think we are. What is the range there? From my muzzle.
What do you need?
From muzzle to muzzle, is it?
Something like that. 50-ish.
50-ish. He's a light gun.
It's effective, not 60.
60 inches is the range.
So basically it makes no difference whether they're light or medium, really.
5 or 6.
Apart from
10
canister.
dice.
The canister range. Oh, we get 12 dice.
Oh, that's alright.
8. So we've got 10 dice. So it's a 5 or 6 to hit.
Yeah.
First time fire. So what we'll do is we'll present and we'll fire. So can you give me a present? So we control fire.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, so they're not conscript artillery then?
Welcome to
Oh,
join again.
I mean.
As we said,
Okay.
freeze needed.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 hits.
6
Bloody hell.
Firing at skirmish.
I don't know as well.
Oh, well, let us know.
No,
when
we're firing
you
at the gun.
play a
We're
fair
firing at the
bit.
gun.
Yeah, they count as skirmishers though, don't they?
Well, they count as if in light cover, don't they?
Yes,
Yeah.
skirmishes. So it's going to be 4 to shot, 6 to kill.
2 dead
2 dead is good.
and a shock.
And a shot. So we, it's a bit effective. Get in first. So we've got 2 on you, so we've got an opportunity. Have they got a leader?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
If we roll a 1, we might wound the leader.
Who is it? You do it.
Well, obviously. It's
No.
not a 1, unfortunately, Dom.
Shame, mate. I really feel for you.
I'm sure that dice went in red.
It
So
did.
that's 4.
Definitely did.
Yes. Where are they? Good.
Can't see we can stop him in this game in about 2 minutes.
Here we go. Blue
For the purposes
3.
of
Blue
this
3.
game.
There. So I'm going to move these. These rules. 3.
No, none of them are mine. These are all
These are going to go straight forward.
Dom's
Yeah.
painted all the Portuguese and bought the British.
11 inches.
Good.
Right, the old froggy's coming forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, blocking your gun.
Just get away with that.
Blocking the gun trick.
I want to block your gun, bro.
No, we're still in line with their guns. Moving on very swiftly.
Go on then. Next up.
Another one. Another blue. Blue 5. Alex, we're being
I
very
get a whole load of deja vu playing against Graham, you know.
Maybe
Blue
we should.
It's
Maybe,
his
maybe
token.
Steve could step in next.
I think Steve should do the tokens because I never trust Graham with his tokens.
right.
It's like the tower.
24. They are within range, but you are in that cover, aren't you?
I am indeed. Oh, blimey, look at all these froggies.
I think we should carry out a neutral inspection.
I'm going to fire at those.
Okay.
They're in cover,
Yeah.
so they're going to be quite hard to hit, but
Hard,
I'm doing it.
effectively.
Heavy cover now, won't it?
Basically, yeah.
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s.
So I've got 2, 4, 6. 1 is 7. Dice. So it's going to be 6s to hit.
Yeah.
First time is 5.
Yeah. Range 4s.
Oh yeah. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
3. Not very good.
Better than my shot.
So fire and reload. So you've
Fire and
got 3 to save on your 5s and 6s. 5 to shot, 6 to kill.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Good.
Have you moved?
I have over there.
Well done, you're doing well, Alex.
Zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom.
Blue flag. Red flag. You now have 4 flags. You can activate a group, a big man who's already been activated once before, and he can activate a group or formation that's already been moved as well.
I could give that lot a volley. I could present and fire.
Go on then. Give him some.
Or did you want to activate this slot?
Well, the cannon's not going to do anything for the moment because he's already, anything can hit it, it's already hit it, so fire your line. Knock yourself out.
So you're going to, so they've already moved
Are you
already?
happy with that?
Yeah.
So they've already moved, so this is their second. So
So it's their second, so that's the four flags.
Right, it's better work.
Yeah, better work.
We had 2 flags in the bounce there, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
So you're going to fire.
Yep.
So you are at maximum range of 6.
Yep.
First time firing.
You're presenting and firing.
Presenting
and
and firing.
presenting.
Yes.
So it's going to go down to 4. 4's needed.
Yep.
5, yeah, of course.
What's that? And it's not the leader, is it?
It is because you've activated the leader, so you get him as well.
So you get the leader as well.
Extra 2 dice then as a level 2.
So you've got 18 dice basically.
That's 9.
You're right.
Looking good.
What did we say? 4s?
4's needed.
It's not a great
That looks
start.
fantastic, Jonathan.
Looks like
So
my
that
first
was-
shot.
That was 16, I think, wasn't it? 5, 10, yeah, 16, 2 more.
2 more.
Good.
2 hits, good.
Brings
That
up.
makes
How
it
many?
more.
7.
So 2, 4, 6, 7 hits. So you are 5s and 6s basically, aren't you? Same as
6 is to kill.
5s to shock, yeah.
Ooh, well, have that.
2 dead.
2 dead.
Nice.
You've got an opportunity on the leader.
Killing the leader.
And
Go
it's
on.
a 1 or a 2.
1 or a 2. Go on, mate. Oh!
Bad luck.
So that was such honesty, Graham.
Sincerity, yeah.
Such
You are
sincerity. That's the one.
Controlled as well. So
We are
You need to
controlled.
remember, it's quite important.
He's got a lot. He's got a marker for that. Go on then. Next one.
Carry on. Red 5.
Red 5. That is this little big man here. It's our extra big men basically. So there's nothing they can
Is he
do.
already with another group?
Well, he's not. He's just floating. He's here.
Is
So he couldn't join the gun, couldn't he? And take a thing
He
off.
could.
That.
Is he with a level 1?
He's a level 1.
He's within 4 inches, so he could remove shock if he's within 4
In that case, he will.
Good stuff. I'll just have to remember their control.
What are you doing, Jonathan?
I'm looking for a controls marker.
I don't think Jonathan can do anything with his shot.
to remove.
I've known that for some time.
We're done.
Can we continue?
You can.
Yes, you may.
Please do.
Oh, good. Blue 2.
Oh, good.
My favourite, actually.
So on. So,
It's you.
Good.
What about the
There are more cavalry.
there are more cavalry. You.
They've just
I
come
can't
on.
do it anyway, so don't
They
worry.
are goons.
Right, we have 2 lots of cavalry on the table now.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Something to be fearful of.
Well,
And
we
they're
get,
goons as
we,
well.
this game's going to be over very, very quickly because we can't stop you
Yeah, it's
getting.
nearly 10 o'clock, isn't it?
2 flags.
I haven't even moved. Right, you don't need it.
I haven't got enough,
Tipping.
so don't worry.
We have 2 flags. Tipping's come up, so we can activate 2 groups of formations not yet moved.
Yeah.
They've moved. They've come on. 1 that's fired, so you can move that.
I know.
It's annoying.
Yeah, where's your number 1?
It was a gamble using those flags, but
My lances, which are going to be.
Yeah, well, I mean, you killed 2 of them, which is good, but some of those cavalry can't move forward.
Turn backwards.
Fight anything.
they're running away, mate. Look, see, Don, we got them on the run.
Yeah.
No, he's just making room for his dragoons.
He's just bringing 2 along.
He has moved them back.
Yeah, he's got to because I could hit them with the rifleman. That's the thing.
Good. Well, we keep them at bay then. Shoot them to bits.
Right, we're off.
That's what we should be doing.
I think that's what we are. I'm probably not going to move much further.
No, I wouldn't if I was you.
Put them there. The cavalry sit behind.
Just supporting. We could bring the cavalry out here to try and tie up.
I think the cavalry
Right, off we go
use them in
again.
the defence.
Shall I do it this time?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alex is going to draw this time.
Alice is drawing.
So,
Alex is drawing. I
which
thought Alice was drawing. I thought, blimey, that's clever. She was a model a minute ago. Oh, Tiffin, straight off.
So,
Oh, reload.
reloads.
Fantastic.
Glory.
Well,
That
you
suits us very
Suits
well.
us beautifully.
absolutely nothing.
Thank you very much, Alec. Well done.
I like to
Finally, you've done something decent for us.
try to be kind. Right. Red flag.
Red flag.
Blue flag.
Two flags. Tiffin! Oh,
You've got the high army morale.
okay.
So you can activate first.
Right, this is what I'm going to fire.
Who are they?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
So you can present and fire.
That's
Yes.
the plan.
You can do, even though it's normally a big.
That's
Okay.
I did see on the internet. So who are you shooting at?
And the skirmishers again.
Again. So this time your sixes,
Down to 5s.
fives.
Yep.
So 18 dice. No, 16 dice.
16, but
Yeah, 16 dice needing 5s.
right, come on, boys.
Yes, because I'm needing 5s as well.
Yeah,
And I've got many less dice, so it makes more sense you do it. Well, there's a couple there.
Am I missing something?
6.
6 hits, nice.
6.
Yep.
6 hits.
So you're rolling remarkably well.
For now,
It's those Canadian dice. You'll grow to hate them, Graham.
Yes, I already have. So 5s and 6s.
Oh, 2 more dead. Nice shot.
That's not good. So 2 more. My guys are not looking too.
No, exactly. At the
You've
moment.
got an opportunity on the leader.
Yep.
So kill the man.
I'll wait till you're back.
You need a 1.
All right.
Guys here.
What are we
I
doing?
lost another 2 in the woods.
2.
No, I know.
Chance on leader.
Why don't you then?
No,
You need a
unlucky.
1 because you're
Did your
live.
artillery do anything?
No, we haven't done that. We're going to fire the.
You got Tiffin again. Right, what are you doing?
We're going to fire the gun,
Firing the gun again.
and we might as well fire.
So it's 6s this time, isn't it? Because it's long range.
We're going to present and fire.
Oh, presenting and firing, are you? Can you present and fire with artillery?
Yes, you can. Yeah. Control volley. It says yes.
Oh, mine says first only.
Right. So
You've got to watch him.
I've got a yes.
Really? Okay.
Here we go.
All right, I believe you. I can't read it anyway. Yeah.
Well, mine are French after all.
Yeah. There's got to be some compromise for being French.
But shouldn't so you've loaded.
No, I presented and I'm firing. 2 actions. We were unloaded. Typically,
Unloaded. Oh,
we load.
oh, you were loaded before.
Because you got that Tiffin, cleared them all over.
Same target against your.
Same firing my gun again. Could be the end of my gun here.
Oh my lord! I'm sorry. I've rolled lots of 5s. 1,
Oh,
2, 3,
he doesn't mean he's
5.
sorry at all.
5. 5 to
5
7.
hits. Bloody hell, yeah. Not anymore. 5 hits. So that's 1 dead and 2 shock.
Yeah.
Your artillery was looking a bit dodgy there.
So how many artillerymen have you got when you're there?
There's 2 crew members left and the leader who was with him.
No, because of that,
You've got a chance to kill the leader.
you have to do that now.
Or at least do something to the leader. Oh, and of course he does.
I needed a 1.
Go on then, what have you done to him?
I think you should roll that, Dom.
Oh, do I? Oh, good.
Roll that.
It's a 3.
3. Knocked out by a minor wound. Roll 1d6 on subsequent activations. The chapter. The
1.
leader will recover on subsequent.
1.
Subsequent.
Oh, right, okay.
Subsequent is the key word.
So I have to roll his subsequent ones. And what do I need to recover him?
A 5 or a 6.
5 or 6.
So it does mean you're going to have to activate him with a flag,
Or get the spare big man over to him.
So you've now had a level 1 leader wounded.
No, it's a level 2.
It's a level 2 leader then. So would you like to roll a dice? Please?
No.
Are we confident that's correct?
6.
6. Minus 2.
Do you remember last time?
Yes, please. Please check it.
It was bits of it weren't quite.
Pass those things over there.
And my poor old gun got mashed again. Go on then. Go for it.
Red flag.
Red
Put
flag.
the red your way because that's nearest to you.
Yeah, your
Red
table's
flag.
right, mate. Table's right.
Ooh, 2 red flags.
I never doubted
No, not yet.
Two red flags. Do you want to fire the gun?
We could reload it. No, I don't really know.
It's not your flags, they're ours, mate.
Let's try that.
5. Red 5.
Red 5, that's the extra men, isn't it?
Take the shot.
So, well, he could actually.
Your gun,
2.
right? And you've got 2. It says here, artillery crews suffering more shot points than men remaining will see their effectiveness reduced due to fewer firing dice, but they will hold their ground until their number of shots is twice the strength, at which point they will break through.
So I'm going to take shock off with this big man, spare big man that's there.
Yep.
So down to 1 shock now. That's him activated and done. You haven't got anything to do with your man, have you? No. Fair enough.
To bring him over, and he could command the gun.
Well, this guy will stand up eventually, won't he?
Yeah,
so I wouldn't worry about it.
Bring him over.
And the way they're firing it, probably the gun will be gone in a minute anyway.
I think we bring him over. How quickly do officers move? Does anyone know?
I don't know. It's just 2 dice, isn't it? 2 dice, unless they're mounted.
And can
But it's a command initiative. It's an activation if you do.
Well, it is our number 5, so you can do it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He can command the gun, can't he? He could step in and command the gun.
Well, there's no point. I might as well use.
Alright.
Oh, let's see. You're trying to get close
I was
to
going to
it.
get close to him.
But you're only a level 1, so your activations would be wipe him out
I
anyway.
would say you've got to be very careful because obviously you're going to start having cavalry commanding infantry. I think they should be bespoke really, unless it's your number 1 leader.
All right.
If it's your number 1 leader in his, otherwise I don't.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
that's
fair enough.
Have you finished?
Yeah, go.
Done everything.
Go, go, go.
2 red.
2 red.
Red's number 2.
Red number 2.
That's them. And
Reload.
so you could use 2 flags to do a short practice.
Very clever. I could reload, present, and fire at the skirmisher.
Precisely.
Like your style.
So 2 flags. We'll spend 2 flags.
We're
please.
cashing in 2 flags.
Why are you doing that?
We're doing a short practice with the line on the hill.
Okay, so they're just going to fire.
They're going to present. They're going to reload.
Present.
They're already present.
Shot practice is a fire or a reload. It's nothing else. It's one.
Oh, so they'd have to fire uncontrolled.
Or I use the activation to reload, present, then burn the 2 flags on a sharp practice and fire.
Oh, because it's him activated, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, do that then. Go
Who
for
are you
that.
firing at? The,
Might as well finish them off if we can.
Ooh, that's a bit more.
That's more like it. That's
So
nice.
it's
Nice.
5s again, isn't it?
5s again.
Looks good. So
5 hits.
So do I activate the leader as well?
You have in that case because it was the command. So 6 hits.
6 again.
6 again.
Are you sure?
Can you roll again as well as you did last time, please,
And the
for
time
us?
before.
And the time before.
6 again.
You can. I'll use.
I'm going to get close up to this. Here we are. Just to see, Silvio, the dice come out different.
You needed 5s and 6s.
Oh, disgusting. He pressed the button at the back, did you see?
I think I had a click.
Right, and these guys here, I've got another one to go, mate. I got these 2. I've still got these to activate because they were on a 2.
Fire and reload. So I'm
Sorry?
on that. You know I played the sharp practice.
You're unloaded.
So you're unloaded.
Sadly.
So
2 minutes.
hang on. He's rushing. I'm still doing my other 2.
You could fire Ben. Well, actually Ben.
I'll fire at them, won't I? They're better to fire at these. Yeah, let's fire at those.
Are you in range?
Oh yeah.
So you are. What was the range?
It's 20. It's 20 something. 20. It's under 24.
Rifles are under 24, so it's a 5 and 6.
Ooh, nice.
And then it goes down another because you're light infantry. They are light infantry.
They are indeed.
So you need 4s.
4s to hit. Okie dokie. And I get 8 dice. So 2. Oh, it's very good actually.
Exactly half. Oh no, more than half.
It's 5 hits.
So it's a 5, it's a 3 and a 2. So the 3 is going to be where the leader is, obviously.
Ooh, that's one dead. Ooh.
And one shock.
Good.
Nice.
I shall use the right. Get them out.
Two twos.
Nothing.
Hang on, we still got. That was our twos. So we haven't. You're rushing ahead. We got our ones. Yeah, you can bring your big man on.
We got our ones.
Yeah, you got your one. There he is.
So if he comes on unnoticed, he can go on 18.
Indeed.
When I bring him on here, I can command the gun.
Where's he been?
Where's he been hiding?
He didn't deploy because you didn't pull his card.
He didn't put his card.
This is one come out.
Has now.
So you've had 5 counters on the bounce. That's remarkable.
I know. It's almost yours kind of thing, really.
Now what's happened? What's changed with the way the counters are being drawn?
I know. It's funny that, isn't it?
I don't know.
These guys are going to move forward 7 inches.
Good. That's all right.
Wouldn't he come up with a unit now?
No, he didn't. He's a floater.
He's a floater.
Oh, you've done that?
We are done now. Thank you, Alex. You may draw next.
A blue flag.
A blue flag.
Blue one, Graham.
Well done.
No, another red one.
Hey, good job.
Red 4.
Red 4. That's the skirmishers,
Right.
and it's also
I need to get within 20.
the cavalry. You can move 2
Yeah.
and fire if you're in range.
Yeah.
Roll the 2 bones.
So you're firing, what are you doing?
He's moving these skirmishers here.
Oh, are you? Remember you've got 4 dice to
Yep. That's why I was
moving
just.
2 and shooting. Right?
Yeah, that's the plan. If you can get in range.
If I can get in range.
Are you using that special long ruler of yours?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks unlucky.
Ah, that does look unlucky.
Bad luck.
That looks unfortunate.
Tad unfortunate.
In range next time.
I'll save it for this turn.
Oh, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Thank you for the offer, though.
It's very kind of you, though. Very nice. And it's our cavalry as well. Should we do anything with the cavalry?
Are they going to come out?
No, the cavalry are going to. I would suggest they inch forward a little bit.
Oh, so you're at a trot or a walk?
No, I think. Do they have to move what they roll?
No, you can declare and move up to a point.
In that case,
If you're walked, you can change your facing through.
We're just going to walk up to
just
there.
up to there.
Yeah.
3 inches. Yeah.
Plenty.
Left, so they're over the top of the hill.
Nice.
And far away.
That's all we want to do.
Okay.
Alex,
Yes.
are you with us?
Oh,
Are you going to draw something blue?
You there? We are now, mate.
Okay then.
Oh, blue 4. Blue 4.
Blue 4.
Ooh. The gun. We activated the gun.
You've already done it.
Oh, they just
We did it with sharp practice, didn't we?
As you did at the end of last turn, so you can reload this guy.
Just going to reload.
Yeah.
We need to get our gun firing, don't we?
Yeah. Trouble is, he's on the deck,
When he
though.
comes on, he couldn't do any.
Apparently not, no.
Oh, they're moving forward. They're inching
Are
forward.
you going to fire them, Alex?
Yes.
Ooh.
Or them, or in the ones in the open, Alex, would be a better target, maybe.
I'm going to have to move again.
Move again.
Getting closer. Right, good.
Could you have gone, Alex?
Well, I
could you have gone there and that way?
He's going to go in that way. Now let's do that.
Remember, you can shoot through woods
Yeah.
up to 4 inches deep.
I might switch my rifleman's target.
blocked.
Are you doing that so you keep,
I want to get first shot.
make sure Alex doesn't cheat on
I'm all right. I'm worried about both of them, Frank. They're both you.
Yeah.
You've got to watch them like both of them.
you can double check on his movement?
I'm going to rewind that just to have a look.
I'm
Yeah.
going to fire.
Yeah.
So Alex is firing.
So no chance, really.
So first fire,
Yeah.
6. First time firing, 5. Skirmishers 4. Who are you firing against, Alex? The ones in the open?
in the open.
These
Ones in
fellas.
the open.
Yep.
Who do they belong to?
Moi.
Excellent, good target. 4's needed. Look at that, loads in there.
Well,
3 hits.
3 to say. So on a
So-
4th shot, 6 to kill.
Yeah.
We count this in light cover, don't we?
Yeah.
4th shot, 6
Yeah.
to kill.
Oh,
One
look at
shot.
that, just one shot.
Bad luck.
That's all right.
is that all I got? One
That's one shot.
Sorry, Alec.
I would have ducked in those woods double time.
I know Alec's game.
Yeah.
I know his game. I
He's
know what.
gentlemanly. He's far too gentlemanly to be French.
off you, you see.
How are you? 2 flags.
2 flags.
Ah, that's red.
Red flag.
That's the second flag.
That's the second flag, yeah.
Right, here we go.
There's 2 flags.
Blue one.
Blue
Yes.
one. There we go.
Right, so I can change formation, can't I, with these?
So he's going to get into that column.
Zoom off with 3 dice, of which I'll pick the 2 highest, don't I? Because I'm going in column.
Yeah.
That's our local rule.
Local rule.
Do, it's still not brilliant, 8 inches.
Was there an email? Did he go in front of the committee?
It was
Yeah.
offered to the committee, and the committee were asleep.
Here comes those froggies.
Right, here I'm just going to remark.
Yep. He's playing a canny game down.
He is, isn't he?
You've got to come out sooner or later from your hill.
Are we done?
Maybe,
Yeah, let's do
maybe
it.
not. Duke of Wellington never did.
No. Look where it got him.
3. Blue 3.
Oh,
Graham.
Come on, Graham, you know you want to.
You know you want to.
I'm just going to do a bit of range finding.
Are these your rockets? Just out of range.
They're going to move that way, so
It's a bold move.
3, is it enough? I possibly think not. They are in range, 24. Is it? No. Should we?
I don't think he's got the range here. You watch this.
24 is my range.
The middle.
Is it middle to middle?
I would say I'm in range there.
All right. All right. Okay.
I say I'm
Do
right
they
on the
all have to be in range? Does the rear rank have to be in range as well?
I don't think so.
Or is
but
it
I could
one
be
man?
wrong.
I think my rear rank is not in range, so I'm going to move them one more
Okay.
up to about there,
Yep.
not rushing forward.
No.
Only an inch.
I don't blame you.
Oh, 3 inches. So I'm just going to go like that.
Okay.
So I'm now 24.
Should be well within
Well
range.
within now. There we are. I can't fire
Can't fire though
because I've moved twice.
He's moved twice. Yeah.
Ready? Done mine. I'm afraid I didn't roll very well for movement, but there we go.
You
3.
didn't roll very well.
Red 3.
Three.
That's
That's
what
a
I
gun.
rolled.
When you're skirmishers.
Right, get the gun going, mate.
I took the highest 2, don't you? We're still only 3.
So my commander on the gun needs to try and stand up, which he doesn't.
A little bit of range behind him. Right, I've got 3 dice for them if I want it.
What are you doing?
No, that's the Highlanders. They're not.
Are they line or
No, they're
I'm
line.
afraid there are only 2, unless you're playing some local rule that I don't have. Oh, that last week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I remember now.
Right.
That's okay.
Are you using a flag? Am I missing?
No, we're not.
Yes, it's,
Well, unless we use could we use the flag on the gun? Activate the gun.
yeah, you could use 2.
Oh, 2. Yeah.
Two.
Without the commander.
You could use 1 with 2.
Right.
Oh, this, he's loading them up.
Yeah.
So you moved twice though, didn't you?
I haven't even moved the full 5 yet.
I see.
So I might actually move a little bit more from the 5. The back rank were there.
It's
Yeah.
always good to know where you started from, isn't it?
It
They
is.
were touching the cavalry.
They were touching the cavalry.
I'm glad we're not playing in a competition, Jonathan. And this is a friendly club night game.
I don't like competitions. The back rank are within range.
Oh, are
I'd
they?
like to show you.
Yeah, funny
You've
that.
done really well. Well
All right.
It's okay. It's
Just a
all,
matter
it's all
of
honest.
inches, mate. Look, there you go, look. It's all a matter of inches. Okay. All right. They're going to fire.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
So you are.
Surprise.
You can't present
No.
goods. Only formation.
Yeah.
So they do
So
get
you're
first
6.
fire though.
First time 5 cards.
Yeah.
And I am a level what leader? Sorry.
Level 1 with him, I'm afraid.
And you're going to have some puff down as well.
Yep. We like a bit of puff. Could I have a bit of 2D smoke, please?
Do we have any 2D smoke, Alex?
I've got some clear. Oh, you prefer his?
Ah, 4. 2 on each. 2 on them.
Thank you, Don.
You're welcome. So, on those, it's going to be freeze the shot, 6 to kill. 1
Just a
shot.
shot. Oh, not very good.
On the other side,
Ooh, one dead, and that's the officer. But there's only infantry firing, so
Yeah, you need 2.
yeah. I got excited for a minute, but it didn't work.
It was worthy of excitement.
It was a little bit, I thought.
Did we manage to activate the gun?
No, because the officer's on the ground. I tried to stand him up, but nothing happened.
Can we continue?
Carry on, please, sir. Good, sir.
Blue flag.
Blue flag. Can't see the thingy from here.
We have 3, so who hasn't been moved? These, they've gone. So the gun's gone. The gun went, didn't it? The gun's
Yeah, gun reloaded.
5. Dave not moved yet. And Dave not moved yet.
Well, those moved, but those haven't, and they haven't, have they?
You're right. So they've moved, have they?
Yeah, because
2 hasn't come out.
So why don't you spend...
I'm sure they moved.
you before now having to
You've
come,
got rubbish
didn't you?
dice here. Those last.
How was this go,
Come
wasn't it?
out. Number 2.
Number
Oh,
two
number
hasn't.
1. Sorry, you would have moved.
Yeah, it's that lot and this lot that haven't.
It's
Yeah.
only 5 moving.
There we go.
Here we go.
See,
Close that.
it's a good thing they're French.
I know.
No, wait, you can move them anyway. Carry
You
on.
move anyway.
They're not threatening next one, are
Blue flag.
they? Oh, now. I reckon we should reactivate the artillery and fire again. Shall we do that, Alex? What do you
I
think?
would. You seem to be enjoying yourself.
Yeah. Do you mind, Dom?
Come on then. I love it. Go on, go for it, mate. Why not?
He's really impressed.
Have you got to fire at the nearest target?
Sadly not. It's on my lights on my site. So
When you're so impressed, you look up and back to this one.
present. Fire.
Oh, it's not that bad.
So there's 2 puffs of smoke.
Do you know, I've used guns twice so far, and I've never fired a single shot, and I've lost every single time, lost them.
Is it a medium gun?
It is a medium gun, yes.
Mine's only a light.
I know.
So I've got 10. I'm presenting and
It's only a
firing.
.4 anyway, so
Yeah.
mate, it's not that big a difference.
5, 6. Oh my lord! Sorry.
No, you're not. He keeps saying he's sorry, and he's not at all.
Only 3, I'm afraid.
I was, only 3.
Only 3.
10 dice needing 5 or 6s. That's not bad, Dom.
Yeah.
Get away with that.
1 shot.
One shot. How much sugar did they got?
That's now up to 2.
You got away with that.
You got away. You were next one.
Yeah, you've got away with that. You can't-
No, I'm lucky.
I don't think you can complain at that, mate.
Number 2.
Oh, number 2. This is by these guys here.
Mate, you're an elite crack unit, aren't
My
they?
elite crack unit is going to wait for you to come out
It's
in the open
hiding behind the wood.
as you are behind your hill.
Yeah, well, there's 2 of you, and there's only 1 of us, so it seems fair.
We'll wait till you're desperate.
You're not doing anything. Right. Red flag.
Ooh, 2 red flags.
2 red flags. Ooh.
You shan't practice someone.
Shall we carry on?
Yeah, carry on.
Activated. They've all activated, Dom.
Have they?
All gone.
Oh, hang
So
on.
should we sharp practice them?
Yes, because you're unloaded, you can shoot.
Yeah. These guys we could sharp practice.
Yes, because they didn't fire, did they? So they haven't fired yet, so yes.
They moved up within range, but then.
But they were out of range. weren't
Yeah, they are now in range because you move forward.
they? And you've left yourself in the open as well.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Sharp practice with the skirmishers.
So you are
So you get 6 dice.
6s. First time firing 5s.
Yeah.
Light infantry again.
Yeah.
4s. You guys are very expensive but very good. 4s need.
That's all we can have.
And he's level. Don't get the leader.
You don't get the leader. No, it's just 6 dice needing
Come on,
4s.
boys. Ah, not so good. 2.
2 hits.
2 to save.
2 to save.
2 defense rolls. 4. 4. So
1 shock. So they can reload as well because they have 2 actions, so they reloaded.
I can live with that.
Did you
And
do
that-
that sharp practice?
Yeah.
No, we just used our. Yeah, well, actually we did, yes.
So you're unloaded then? you can't-
No, because we started loaded because we hadn't fired, so we fired and then reload.
You're unloaded.
Sharp practice, you either fire or you load.
You can't
Yeah,
do
you
that.
can't do that.
Oh, can you not? Okay,
I think that's a local rule. You do.
probably.
Quite a good game. Try, though.
Fair enough. I think we should do that.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Not another one.
There's only 2 more things left.
Well, it's not all the reds are out.
Number 5.
Number 5. These are going to pull backwards.
So these
Believe it or not.
Funny that.
Good idea. Bad things happen.
I'm going to move forward.
4 inches. So you can't see me.
Fair enough, yeah.
Good. Well done, Alec.
See, we've driven back his
So move
skirmishes,
the
Dom.
third
Well
time.
done, mate.
4. Do they lose anything for going through that terrain?
No, because they're skirmishers. They don't.
Unless they're a formation.
Yeah.
Even a skirmish formation would lose an inch.
Will skirmishers be a formation, though?
You can have a
And then
skirmish formation.
obviously the last thing in there is a ticket.
Super.
Yeah, you can have a skirmish formation.
Oh, okay, didn't know that.
Page 18. I just made that last bit up.
No, I know you did.
I believe you.
But you can have a skirmish because I use them quite regularly.
Oh, okay.
Do we go first with our blue one?
Who's got a higher? This with 10. We do, yes. So who has it?
I could see that as a castle.
Everybody's.
Have we got anything left? I don't think we have, haven't we?
Right, what do you want to do?
Well, everything is been.
We activated it.
He deployed. I don't know whether he can activate again.
We could invent a new. He deployed. Can he activate on a flag?
On a tipping?
Yeah.
No. Tipping is purely for groups and formations, not big men.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
That's all right. Admirable.
As it happens, everything has been moved, so we could take this in.
Cool. Blue.
That's nice.
Blue 5.
Ooh, 5. That's them.
That's the cowards in the wood.
They're the clever ones. In the
4 inches. So you might get a bit far here.
I know. He's going to have to come out sooner or later.
5 inches. Yeah, so the edge of the wood now,
Yeah.
and they're going to shoot it.
You might have to switch these guys over to them. If I get these two on them and switch those guys, maybe get these guys up there.
Within range. Which they should be.
I think they're the
I think they're well within range.
Yeah.
So you are
Well within range.
sixes, first time firing 5s, 4s for skirmishes, 4s needed, Alex.
4's needed.
Well, that's
1, 2, 3 again.
3 again, you're very fortunate. Priest to a save.
3 hits.
Oh, man.
2 dead.
Oh, no. Wait a minute.
Could be a big man as well.
Do you know 1 or a 2?
No, just so it's just 2 dead. Just 2 dead.
So you moved. Did you move?
Yeah, that was not good. Didn't need that at all.
Moved twice.
I moved twice.
Oh dear.
So they're out.
Wasn't good, was it?
That wasn't, was it?
That's good.
I'm not having much luck on the exchanges of fire.
Also, guys, point of note.
Yeah.
Are they rifles or muskets?
These are muskets.
They are rifles, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
They take 2 to reload.
They do indeed.
And 5 of them.
They haven't fired recently. They reloaded on the end of turn 1 that everyone else did, and that's the only time they've reloaded. I was. Well, except they haven't fired again, so they haven't been that lucky.
2. We haven't been blue.
No.
Blue 2.
Blue 2. Unless I do tap and what's it, then they can.
I always think once you've done tap, you should stay tap and not.
I think once you've done it one way, you shouldn't. I think once you've become a tap, you should only be a tap. I think. Yeah.
Otherwise you're going to bug up your barrels.
Yeah, exactly. That would seem fair to me.
2, 3. Oh, red 3.
Oh, red 3.
Ooh, these guys.
Oh, it's the gunner again. Let's see if he can actually stand up. Nope.
I'll activate him using him.
Okay.
When his number comes up.
Oh, good idea. Yeah.
These guys reload fire.
Who's going to reload and fire? Sorry?
This lot.
The Highland infantry, who are actually Lowland infantry, are going to fire at your conscripts.
Is he a level 1 or a level 2?
He's a level 1, I'm afraid.
I think I asked that last time. I
You
was
did.
hoping the result had changed.
I could say it's 2, and but it'd be lying. And only the French lie.
1 hit.
1 hit.
One hit.
That's bad luck.
That's not going to trouble you very much, is it?
So I'm going to obviously put it on them.
Yep, obviously.
Troubled him enough.
We got a shock on him though.
Shocking.
Shocking behaviour from the French.
Another one?
Yep, go. Go.
Red flag.
Red flag, nice. I think that's all we can do and hope we get lucky.
With our 12 dice. Just cross fingers and...
It's first time firing because he hasn't had anything to fire at. So,
Would you like to use the Canadian dice?
no. They only work for you, I've tried. So, 12 dice. We are effective range. He's looking for his minus now, you can see. So I reckon, unless he finds a rule to the contrary, it's 6s, 5 for controlled, 6 for first fire, 4s for first fire.
Yeah. I agree. Right, quick roll the...
Shall I roll it before he changes his mind? Oh, didn't do that much. No, I haven't got enough shock. I only got 3 hits.
You need the Canadian dice.
I did then, didn't I? Just 3. That's it.
It's all right, Gray. We're not going to trouble you very much. Only 3.
So it's 4s.
Yeah. Ooh. Bit of revengy.
Good work,
And you can kill 2, so at 1 you might get the leader.
Oh, there's a lot of groaning going on.
So you've used all those, haven't you?
Yeah. You could do something else with your officers. He's a level 3, so you could activate somebody else.
Wait.
You wouldn't do anything.
Should I fight those fellas?
Yeah. Within range.
Now, I will warn you,
All you need to do is spend 1 move wheeling.
Then I can't.
you've got to be very careful there, and I'm going to help you, because I'm a generous person.
Yes.
You have to fire directly forward.
Yes, that's why we're trying to wheel a bit.
If those skirmishers are anywhere in your front of your arc, i.e. here, you will shoot half your unit at them. So
that's why.
right now, you're in danger.
Why we're thinking about manoeuvring a bit.
Could we split the formation
No, don't want to split
and then
it.
just fire these 8?
But then we
It's
lose.
going to take what level?
But then we'll lose the
Level
ability.
3.
He's a level 3 leader.
Or can we wheel?
No, it's
and
not
then
level
fire?
3. You've got 2 actions.
Yeah,
Remember that.
yeah, 2 actions.
You've
So
got 2 actions, so you can spend 1 action to split
Yep. And 1 to
and 1 to
fire.
fire.
but then why would we do that?
Because then we can't, I take it, wheel and then just fire, say, 10 men.
No,
Right.
you've got to fire the whole formation.
Oh, okay, right.
Split it. That's what I would do.
All right,
Fire.
let's do that then.
I appreciate it's a bit risky, but it will allow you to get 8
All right,
shots
we'll
in.
fire that way then.
Do you get first fire?
Yeah.
And
Are
can-
you in range?
Yes.
Just a stupid question.
No, not at all, my dear fellow.
It's not at all
Very
stupid.
reasonable.
It's a very reasonable question. We get so excited about the whole thing, we neglect obvious things. So it is going to be. We will be at the end of it. So it's 6s,
Caused 8
first
fire.
rain 5s.
Do you want the Canadian dice?
Well, now you're putting pressure on me. I don't have to do it now, aren't I? Go on, give it here.
Are you using these rigged dice?
And which button do I press? Remind me.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
See, only
Not
2.
much better.
Not much better than I did.
2, Alex.
I think I prefer my weighted
6s
tanks.
on 8 dice.
1 dead.
1
There we
dead.
are, mate.
Ah, we got one. Well done.
Good work.
And that is.
Oh, right. I moved a bit of smoke across, but
Have they not got smoke themselves? So you've got 2 puffs of smoke there.
2 there and 1
So
there.
you've done that.
We are done now, yeah.
3.
In more ways than one. 3.
Here. Right. Revenge. He's a level 2, so I'm going to with 1 point of shot.
Yeah.
we've got so many targets, Gray. Who are you going to
I
shoot?
can't present,
No.
but I do have first fire, so I'll be uncontrolled. No, I don't have many targets. I have to fire directly forward, which is those.
That's a fair point.
So I've got 7, 14, 13, 15. 15 dice.
15 dice.
That's not bad.
6, 9,
Needing 5s, isn't it?
13,
Yeah.
15.
Be 5. This is where the dice tower comes into its own.
Just pressing the button on the back
Yeah,
now.
you do that.
That's for
Magnet.
Silvio, by the way.
Engaging magnets.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
He always says that, and he's not at all.
5.
It's all right.
That's all right.
If we,
5
didn't
hits.
know, if we didn't know him better,
We're thinking.
3 and a 2. Have you allocated which one?
So whichever side the
Details,
officer's not on is going to get 3.
right, he's on that side, so this side's going to get 3.
Yeah.
This side gets 2.
Fair enough. So roll your
3.
bones. It's 4s, isn't
The
it?
3, 1 dead.
1 dead.
Excellent start.
That's all right. How are we going to mark that?
I'll get a hoop in a minute.
Thank you. On the 2,
2 shot.
2 shock.
Excellent work.
That's all right. Pleasure.
I'm taking a picture for they run it, so. So nicely grouped
You're
together.
getting into Graham
I
talk
like your
now,
style.
aren't you?
It was very
Yeah.
good. Very nicely said.
Nicely done, sir.
Alex. I think we're waiting for you, my friend.
Okay.
So that was my 3. Is your 3 gone as well? Have you moved there?
Yeah,
They moved up that
What did you
column.
do?
I rolled a 4 and a 5 and moved on inches.
Why did you not roll 3 dice?
I did,
There were your two.
And I
there.
took the lowest one away.
He's only allowed to take the top
Now
two.
you take 3 dice and you get your best 2.
That's what I put.
That's what he's done.
Oh, a 4, a 4 and a 5.
Oh, I see.
I took the 4 away.
A conversation with Mrs, isn't it?
It is.
Blue.
Ooh.
Can you do a sharp practice with anything or not?
Well, I've got nothing to shot. Can my gun shot?
Well, it seems to be able to do everything else. You are French. Where's the
movies anyway, so
Sadly not.
Oh, bugger. Oh, quick, write it up.
Did I tell you about the local rule?
Red 2.
No, you sent me an email about it. I ignored that too.
Red 2.
Red 2. Oh, that's us. Better pay attention. Red 2 is the skirmishers here.
I'm trying to get up, but I was a long way away.
Well, I'll tell you what then, I'm going to move these fellows a bit this way.
But I need the guys to do it.
They're going to do one move this way.
Now,
5.
here's a thing, Ray.
Yes, my friend.
I'm going to have to shift a bit.
Now you're uncontrolled, aren't you? You are. So therefore
Yes, he
you've got
is.
to roll a dice. You are. Okay. You needed a 3, 4, 5 or 6 because you're regular. So now you are controlled.
So I'm going
That's
to
the officer.
move just an inch or 2.
Just to change your face.
Yeah. Like that.
Not like
They
that,
have
like
shot,
that.
don't
They do.
they? But it's only 2 and it lost an inch, so you still open it.
And I have. He's a
So,
level
Alec, I'm
2,
going to
so
fire
I've
my
reloaded.
rifleman
And
at
I've
your
moved.
fellows there.
That's it, right?
That's it.
I have 8 dice, basically.
So I'm controlled again.
I hope so.
You are.
I do hope so. So it's going to be 6s, 5s. That's it, 5s, isn't it?
Oh, good move. Nice move.
Well, because I get, it isn't first fire anymore for me, so 5s, must be 5s. Or is it, what's the effective range for rifles?
12.
So it's still only going to be
Rifles, sorry.
rifles.
Rifles is different.
It's 24 you said before, didn't you, actually?
It's different. Rifles is 0 to 12 is 4, 5, 6. Under 12 to 13 to 24 is 5 and 6.
Right, so it's 4s then, Alec.
Nice.
Not so much on the roll though. My dice has been terrible tonight, just 2.
Excellent.
And we need to get the Canadian dice in.
Oh, has he got one?
Ooh, that's good work.
Oh, can I kill somebody?
Dead in a shot.
Whoa. Oh, he
that
rolled
was
off
close.
the 1.
It was so close.
It was so
Do you want to roll it again?
Yeah, I do
No,
actually.
you can't.
I still rolled the same as the last time.
Local rule, we're allowed to re-roll.
Right, we're done.
4.
That's your skirmishers, isn't it?
My
Greg?
gun.
Oh.
The gun has it been yet?
Dice are going away. I'm going to get some new dice.
The gun hasn't been yet, has it?
No, that's the first time it's come out.
Reload.
So you should have used your sharp practice before you could have done.
That is
That is what?
the ones in the open.
You've got to. They're the soft. They're the squishiest. So you need 5s, Alex.
What's he doing?
2 to save or 2 to die.
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Well done.
We like that.
So you fire. Which ones did you do it with, Alex? Those.
Yes. No, they loaded.
And they fired. So you're
I'm
unlucky.
getting red dice out
Do you want
because
to
we're
move
British.
them at all?
Except I'm Portuguese.
Do you want to move them back a little?
All I'll do is get in the way of these, won't
I don't know. Do you want to think about moving them?
So if we carried on with the other scenario, they would have
Take
won
the
this.
range. If he's
10 minutes
within
ago.
24, Alex. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Good thinking.
Are you within 24 or what?
Well, we're in range, but
Well, you're pulling back again, are you?
yes.
Oh, tricky. Oh, I should have lots of smoke on
Excellent
there.
work, Alex. Excellent work.
I should have smoke on those fellas, shouldn't I?
Are we ready to go again?
Oh,
Shall we?
bugger.
Let's go.
Red flag. Tiffin.
Tiffin.
We've got 3, you've got 1. I need to activate the enemies for one of them, don't I, to get these guys moving. Yes, Graham?
Turn your fire to
You want
them.
to do yours?
Yeah. Remember, it's going to be, unless we get special cards, it's going to take me
It's 3 dice. Just roll them.
charge, was it?
That's 9. That's 1 down.
I think that might be a good idea because I'll come out now.
We've got 2,
Okay.
we're still higher. They've been,
What else hasn't moved?
That's reloaded.
Or I could just fire them at that line.
they've retired.
Are within 24?
I think we need cavalry.
Okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah, go for it. You do it, whatever you like, mate.
I've got one now.
Did you moved your skirmishes? So now you've obscured the gun, haven't you?
I suppose I have, really, yeah. What a shame.
So I might as well fire those squishy guys in the wood then.
Well,
So they
inadvertent accidents, isn't it,
A
really?
fate and
fate.
chance.
So I'm going to
Quirk
control
of fate.
Yep.
and fire. I believe it's 10 dice.
And the cacador it is.
Cacador, yes.
10. 5s. 5s.
Yep.
Oh, and himself. Sorry, I've been cheating myself.
Oh, Graham, how could you
Can I
do that?
have a few more dice in there just to...
No, I don't think so.
Get the big man on.
We've consulted on it, decided no, you can't.
Look at the rules.
We'll have
Yeah.
a look, see if it's right.
Send us an email about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You keep saying that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 dice.
Would you like to just check then?
I want to check the machine. Where do you get one? Where do I get one?
Where did you get these 5 and 6 dice from?
So what's it?
8 dice on 5s and 6s. This is quite interesting now.
Yeah. Very. Oh, look at that.
How many? How many sixes?
It's 3 shot and 1 dead.
1 dead. That's a shame.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you.
Oh, it's not bad. Not bad.
What do you mean not bad? 8 shots, 8 hits on skirmishers.
You're red, that's your cavalry. I'll just pop them up.
Should we charge? Oh,
No.
go on then. You do it. They're over your side. You might as well control them.
6.
We're going to get a cavalry charge in.
No. Go to that there.
So you're still walking, are you?
Yep.
We could go up to a canter.
Well, then we have to move next go, whatever happens. So.
Do we?
You will, and you won't be able to change.
Right.
You'll be able to go down to a walk.
Yeah. So we'll stay at a walk.
You're at a walk, aren't you?
I am.
Except he could go to a gallop, couldn't he? You could go
Go to a gallop, it'll cost you 2.
No, but I'm thinking you. If you've got an
I'm just
activation.
thinking for you, Gray. I'm just trying to help you.
I think don't go that far.
If you go, gallop is 3.
Flank.
Gallop is
Do
good.
you think that's too far?
Yeah, because I think you're just presenting him an easy charge on you.
Okay.
Because he'll come at a canter at least.
You can go up 2 levels.
Right, so he could go straight to a gallop from there.
Go straight to a gallop.
So I mean, the alternative is actually try and charge him.
I don't think I'll reach him.
We get how many dice on a gallop? It's quite a lot of dice.
You get quite a way. Gallop.
How many dice does he get on a gallop?
You just get extra dice when you're galloping, and he's also a lancer. Yeah.
Gallop is 3d6 plus 3, so you plus 9 inches. 9 plus 3d6.
So he's 28. If I stop there, he's 28. So I'd have to roll 19 on 3 dice.
Plus the extra.
Plus 9.
Yeah, sorry, I've already counted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you've got to be able to touch, haven't you? So it's 28 minus 9, 19.
All
So
right.
you roll 19 on 3 dice. I think you can.
Well, if he puts it in that tower, anything's possible. But yeah.
I suppose that tower, yeah. I think we're all right there.
Yeah, go on then. No, all right, we'll stay there then.
Quote that back to me.
Oh,
when I
sorry,
get
what was
wrong.
it?
So you're walking still.
We're still walking. 4 is the gun. Oh, no, it's these fellas. No, that's... Oh, yeah, because they're mine and yours, yeah.
Reload fire.
Reload
I
fire.
don't know how much longer I'm going to hold these guys off for, but we'll give it another go. Is he a...
He's a level 1 leader, that fella, I think. No, he's a level 2 leader, sorry.
level 2. I'll just roll my dice. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. It's 3 hits. 4 hits.
4 hits.
On who?
On these
On the
fellas in the
guys.
woods.
Guys in the woods.
5s and 6s.
The Canadian dice come up again.
Well done.
Nothing at all.
How many, Alex?
None.
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 You could do a free movement.
I could do a free move.
Did you have any shot?
No, it's got 1 shock.
Just the one.
Only the one.
Well, you could, I tell you, you use his activation to remove that shock anyway,
shall we do
because
that?
he's got 2 activations.
Is he a level 2?
He's a level 2.
That's very helpful.
And you could still move them if you wanted
And
to.
I could still move them. Oh, I think I might.
Light infantry get a free move.
Still move them, but we're two dogs.
I think maybe just a little bit back a bit, maybe. I think possibly. I don't want to.
No. I always take wise advice when
It's good. Now you got to come at us.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would we bother doing that with
I don't
an
know.
artillery piece that's effective?
What are you saying about R1? God damn it. Go on then, ready?
We've got one red flag.
Red 3.
That's your gun.
I'll see if we can. He still bloody doesn't stand up. Freak's sake.
Is he still on his arse?
Yeah.
What are they going to do?
Reload and present.
You can't present.
You can't because you're
It's a nice try, John.
group.
Yeah.
Second time tonight, the same group. Admirable try.
He keeps trying, you got to admire the persistence.
Have you trained him to do this?
I have.
You will have smoke down there, I'm afraid, Jonathan.
That's all right.
Who are you shooting at?
You can fire his cavalry.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, I like your style.
I think you'll find I'm just outside of road. That is spooky. How did that happen?
How did that
I'll
happen?
give you that, Graham.
Alright. Go on, shoot those fellas there then.
I wouldn't give you much, but I'll give you that. Right, these guys are next.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's all right. 2 6s, I'll have that.
2 hits.
2 hits.
One on each.
Yep.
One on them, one on them.
Yep. Oh, yes, we'll have that.
Oh,
Dead.
there's a
Thank
one
you,
down.
Graham. Another man. And this one
You
here.
kill one on that one as well.
I've got to keep it in the container. Still a 1, nothing.
Still 1-0. Okay.
Even though I didn't re-roll the 1.
We're done.
Yeah.
I thought that was very fair.
Another unit with 3.
Yeah, it was the gun which he didn't stand up.
Edit that out.
Yeah.
I will.
Red flag.
Ooh, 2 red
Red
flags.
flags.
Oh, they've got 2.
Got 2.
Have these guys got sharp practice? No, that's not.
I think they.
Who's that?
No, they're only.
Highlanders.
These guys might have sharp
Highlanders
practice.
might not, but
Yeah, they
These
do.
guys might have
Highlanders
sharp
have got sharp practice and stubborn.
Yeah, Anthem Red Line, whatever that
Very
was.
good. Very good for melee, especially sitting on a hill.
Yes,
Well,
yeah.
You're playing to your strengths,
I
aren't
am,
absolutely,
exactly
yeah.
right. What does
These
Thin
guys
Red Line
have the
do?
line got.
Yeah, they
the
have.
line got sharp practice.
They do indeed.
They are presented.
They are, you could,
I
but
could
then
actually fire. I think I might.
but then
actually
you're going to
do
get double chance with your commander as well. I don't know. I'll go for it if you want to. Go for it. Fire for it. Fire for it.
you? So what are you doing?
He's doing a sharp practice with his
that.
line.
It's all right. Don't worry.
With
About
your
it.
line.
Don't worry about it,
So
mate.
you
We'll
sure?
save it. So
Sure. Okay.
We
I
just
don't
thought we'd test the waters and.
So you are not presented though, are you? They're just controlled.
They're controlled.
So you could
Yes.
fire.
We'll wait.
We'll wait.
We'll wait.
Carry on.
Carry on then. Not
They're,
gonna
Yeah.
do anything.
they're talking, doing a lot of talking, not a lot of doing.
No. Blue flag. It's for the best, really.
Oh, number two.
Number 2, red 2.
I see.
Oh, so-
Now allows me to present and fire.
Red 2. What's my
Have you done something already?
No.
I was thinking of doing something.
So it's these fellas here.
Yeah, but I think I followed your wise advice not to. So I think on this occasion we'll just remove a point of shock
Yeah.
and
Load.
then present and fire.
Okay, I don't like the sound of it. So you're going to have a bit of puff down there.
I think I might. Yeah, there we go.
You're going to have a shoot.
I'm
Go
going
on
to shoot at that.
Go on then.
So that's 16 minus 1, 15. Level 2 leader, 17. But when his cavalry charge will be gone, so let's do some damage while we're still here.
You need to come off that hill first. Alright, moving my cavalry.
Oh.
Into the Valley of Death.
I've heard that. There's a poem about
I think
it.
it's actually called the Valley of Death. You
Yeah,
can see it
I know.
written on the
It's
map.
written it on there.
5s and 6s.
Times and 6. Oh,
That's not very
just
good, is
the
it?
How many
one.
have you done?
I think that. Three.
One
Do you want
extra.
a round? Oh, was that a cocked dice or something? Or?
No, that was the 17th dice.
He didn't have a
I'm going
17.
to go 2 there this time and 1 there, because this one starts.
I think you could put up with that kind of firing all day long, couldn't
4.
you?
Bit of shock. It goes up to 3.
I think they could manage that all day long.
Yeah, it seemed to be.
It's the tumbler this time.
I think Spike would be pleased with that, though. He used the tumbler.
Yeah. So I reloaded the rifleman and took a shock off.
Brilliant.
So they're ready to
They're
go.
beginning to whittle down.
Tiffin.
Tiffin,
You've got
okay.
2 flags, you go first.
So what have we got left?
We've got numero uno.
Got the big man.
2, 3 and 4 have been activated. 1 and 5 have not.
But they're both commanders, big men, so they can't do anything.
You can remove point shot. You can remove point shot.
No, you can't.
Can't because it's a Tiffin activation.
That's the rules you were playing last week, I think, John.
I'd like to claim.
Yeah, afraid not. We can't do anything.
Trying it on, but I just didn't know.
Can't do anything with ours.
Excellent work. I think there's 2B.
Build them up. Keep marching.
So can we not do anything?
No, sadly not.
Not even.
Yeah.
Because it has to be a unit that hasn't activated, and everything's activated. Well, apart from actually, this unit hasn't activated.
Yeah, so
That one, because that was commanded by the officer.
There's a new interesting development over this side. So we might need to
But they
react.
would have moved after you anyway.
True.
I was thinking Alec might try something.
I think you might want to move then.
Bring her up.
You sure?
Are you out of range?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
come into the woods. Come into the terrain.
Is this going to fire again? We can mask the gun, stick them there, and if they're there, right?
They got one. They got to move on it.
The range have we got from there? Oh yes. Oh yes.
I could just move 2 dice, couldn't I?
Yeah. I'd move.
So which direction are you going? Sorry.
This way, because they're not in a formation
They're not in a
anymore.
formation,
because
we
you
did
split
You can
them.
change your facing for free, and then you move. So you'll be in a line of 2.
Well, even when they're in that kind of formation.
Can we move sideways?
No. You can incline up to 45 degrees.
That's fine, we'll do that. So we're turning that way. Move 5.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
You've coming out of the movement.
I moved them too far. I've counted 3 dice, it should only be 2.
Ooh, they're moving back.
No, but you're, yeah, it was a bit too far.
Oh. Okay.
To get them into line. Nice and quick.
Yeah, an extra. I just want to go.
Bounce on those guys.
Do really if we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1.
I wonder whether moving the cavalry round to take them on would be a
Change
good idea.
formation. I'm still going to be in range.
I wonder whether bringing Highlanders
Yeah.
because they're not really needed.
No,
are they?
no.
So they
idea.
bring Highlanders back,
Yep. It's a good idea.
and also they're quite effective in hand-to-hand. So if it does
He's
get
going
to a
shoot
bit
at you at least
of
once, and when we hit you, one easier. So I would change into line and go 2 dice.
Oh, we're forcing them into line now.
So what's going on? Oh, this is your big column here, is it?
Look at this, we've forced them into line.
I know. It's a result. It's not very Frenchy, is it? Going line.
What we need is a giant column. I'm sure these rules could accommodate a giant column.
You need to play to your strengths, guys. I'm sure the French came forward in column.
Thinking of we are. That's why we are where we are. This looks much better.
Plenty of targets, mate.
Yeah, it's a target-rich.
Target-rich environment, yes, indeed.
It's
It's very inconsiderate for the camera work, though.
I'm just going to stay.
I could die horribly.
Yeah.
Just moving up an inch.
Oh, just moving an inch. Are you still at the wall? Okay.
So how close are we now?
25, 26, 27. Just there, that'll do. Just to go.
I'm really tempted to have a go.
If you want to, mate, they're your cavalry. 25, so minus 9 is what? 16.
16 on 3 dice.
So you'd have to roll pretty
Yeah, you'd have to roll pretty high. No, maybe not.
Very high. Two of them have to be 6.
Yeah, the odds are.
Number 3.
Red 3.
It could happen.
Oh, the gun. Can he finally stand up? No.
Right, Highlanders want to move backwards.
Do they? Okay, so you can check. You can turn around for free.
Yep.
And then you can roll 1 dice. So, 1 dice.
Did you see I
Free,
re-rolled
and then you
those
can keep
5s?
going. If you keep going backwards, then you'll be showing your backside.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
2 dice.
2 dice.
Well, you rolled 3, so what did you have a dice?
He threw 2 5s basically.
Okay, well.
Originally he threw, and then he threw
So you
a
can
6
turn-
and a 3.
Turn for free, and then you
Yeah,
can go.
right. And it's 10, is it? I can move?
Well, whatever you rolled 2 dice, didn't you?
Originally, yeah.
So just call it the 10 you rolled originally,
This way then.
rather than the.
Look at this.
Okay.
It's just a little reordering.
Yeah, well, the gun commander's still on the ground. I'm going to let you roll for him to stand up now.
Alright,
Because
with the Canadian.
you need the weighted dice. What are you doing? Oh! Is that the skirmishers coming forward again?
That tree is with this unit.
Yeah. Oh, is that another skirmisher unit?
Yeah, it's another skirmish. The ones that have taken casualties earlier.
Ah, okay.
So they've sort of come around here.
Cowering in the back.
So I'm not going to shoot because these guys are in my way a bit.
Fair enough.
Lots moving on.
Might as well. Do you want me to move him?
So they're going to be in the wood, yeah, just there.
Basically up in that gap there.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. As long as the majority of them are in the wood, it doesn't matter, does it? Cool.
Right.
Yeah, but the commander's just not. You're going to have to control him with this guy.
Yeah.
Can you fire your gun, Graham, or not?
Sorry?
There's 4. Are you going to fire your gun?
Oh, no, reload.
Right.
Reload. Yeah, I can't. That's right.
No, you can't. You've got to double reload, haven't you?
Red flag.
Red flag.
Blue flag.
That's 2 flags in a row.
2 flags, wait a minute, let's think a minute. Keep going.
Blue flag.
Oh, that's 3 in a row. Random event. Random event.
Right.
Doot, doot. Random event. Random event. Doot, doot, doot.
That's really worrying.
I'm sorry, mate. You
So
see,
who did something last?
these skirmishers and the gun.
My skirmishers did.
Well, the gun.
Oh, no, your gun's loaded.
Gun reloaded and the skirmishers moved.
Yeah, so we've got a dice to see which one it will be.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, it's your gun. 4, 5, 6 is my skirmish.
Yeah.
For a cock dice, even better.
1, it's your artillery.
So it's the artillery.
So it's a firing.
It'd be nice if it's
If you made it fire, it would be really.
Oh, I'd be delighted if that happened.
So
Yeah.
I've got to roll 2 dice.
It will. No, he's not firing my gun anymore, so it's all right. You can't see it.
See what happens.
See what happens. Run out of ammo would be good.
That's a good number.
Lucky 7.
No, it's not great. A pale of smoke hangs across the of the front of the firers.
Oh.
Smoke, blah blah blah. So
Oh, Graham, I'm so sorry for you, mate.
What happens if you fire through the smoke?
it means it's one harder to hit, but it works both ways as well. So if you
I'm sorry to hear that, mate.
Oh, that's a real shame.
Is that it?
Yeah.
that's not too good.
Mind you, the amount of firing it's done, it's probably not surprising, is it?
Got 3 red
So we
flags.
could activate any if we wanted to now.
Did you want to activate these?
Well, do you want to activate your big man?
Yeah, and then he can start.
And he's got 3 doodads, hasn't he? Or should we leave him?
Leave it to Tiffin. Oh, I can't activate him on a Tiffin,
No, you
can
can't.
I? Right, I think we better do it then.
Do it.
Do it.
Just do
Activate these guys.
Okay.
Move, get into formation, get into a line.
Well, it could.
Yeah. What do you want to do with these? I mean, I can fire him. I'm not going to do much damage to him, but
Yeah, no, you're right. We've got to get them into line.
into a formation across here.
Yeah.
And then I can move these guys around them.
Yeah. So basically, they can use 1 activation to form up, can't they?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. And then just move. What's the dice, is it?
Just 1 dice.
3. Actually, I'd move first, then form up.
Then they can't do it because they're separate formations, so
right.
they'd have to form up. And I think they have to do it at the beginning of the move anyway.
Okay.
It does mean that the far one is unloaded.
All right.
That's it.
So
That's
2
yours.
blobs of smoke there. Far one's unloaded.
That one was unloaded. This one that came from the far side is first time loaded.
Okay. Second activation, you'll move these guys down there. If you want, I can sit on your flank. And
Sit on my face. Okay.
third, you can-
Well, hang on. With your second activation, you can reload them and fire,
all right, let's do that then.
and they'll be empty again. But
So it's only 4 because he's activated the unit.
yes,
That big blob of men up there then. Ooh.
That's going to be 2 hits on them. Well and truly, I would think.
What are they?
They're just skirmishers.
Easily.
So it was actually 5s for a hit. 2 hits.
Are they?
No.
Did you roll a 1 and a 2?
1 and a 2.
Oh,
1 and 2.
So that was 1 activation. That was 2 activations. He's still got another one if he wants.
You got any shock you want me to remove?
Well, let's.
Shock of that. No.
Do you want us to? Do you want to use him to turn the gun just in readiness for if he ever stands up?
you've got to pay to do it though.
Yeah, I'm just saying for the activation he's got.
You need to be controlled as well because they're uncontrolled.
They haven't even fired yet. Oh, they fired once.
They fired once. They're uncontrolled.
No, because they presented, so they're controlled.
Oh, they presented it.
I think it's got to be worth it getting them in the position just in case, if he ever does anything. I mean, obviously they're going to have to get out of the way.
Okay, all right.
So that's 1 activation.
Yep.
So the second one will be to reload one of the 2 gun rounds on it.
All right.
So they've still got 1 round of reload to do. That's it.
Voila.
That's it. Well done. C'est bon. Hang on, we're not French.
Blue flag.
So we can activate a group or formation again. Have you done them already?
Be careful of getting too close. Under the gun's not so effective, is it?
You're right, though. It's nothing worth it. Got to be careful.
So there's nothing you don't want to. He's too far away. We did it.
He's got. You have to fire over his skirmishers and his line. So you've got to fire directly forward, haven't you? Yeah. So you've got to look what you're going to hit, what your arc of fire is.
Well, then hit.
It's basically there and there.
So it's going to be the right hand's going to hit the skirmishers, and the 2 line are going to hit the 2 line.
Yeah.
Basically. That's where it's going to be.
Yeah.
You could try it, but it's going to cost you 4. But I think we've got better use of that. Well, if we do it and get a tip in, that means they're not going to do anything. Honestly, they're not going to do it. I think we need the flags. If this tipping comes out, at least we get to move there. 5. Here. He's going to go this way.
Ooh.
Stick his head out.
Oh.
2. 3.
Is that a 2 and a 1?
Yeah, we've got 3 in total.
What's that coming through now?
The dragoons. They are within 4 inches.
Oh no, I'm in here. Is that more light infantry?
They're in range.
You get 5s, aren't
They're going to fire.
What are you firing at? Are these fellas? Yeah, you'll be 5s.
Cavalry. So I need 5s.
1 hit?
Never mind, mate.
Nothing. So you fired, unloaded again. Yeah.
5 and loaded or fired.
Those skirmishers have come back into action.
Oh, let's kill them.
Yeah, let's kill them.
What with?
Well, these.
4 for us. That's your skirmishers and the cavalry.
Did you not move the cavalry earlier?
No, that was last turn.
I mean, if you want to have a pop at his camp, you can. If you only get halfway, the skirmishers will be on your flank.
I think we pull back again.
You want to pull back, yeah?
Yeah, I think the cavalry pull back.
Okay. How much do you want to pull back?
All the way to London.
I think just pull them back to where they were before.
Just behind the
Yeah.
hill. Oh, look at that. That'll do. Not just to there.
Yeah, I think
You'll be
so.
facing backwards though.
Will we?
You will.
We don't want to be facing backwards.
Yeah,
mate.
we do. He won't reach us that far.
What you could have done
Yep.
was you could have turned for 3,
Yep.
rolled 1 dice,
Yeah, and turn back.
That's what we're going to do.
That'll do. Yeah.
Fine. So I'm helping you there.
Thank you very much.
That's the kind of guy.
You're so generous.
Record that on the internet.
Right, so Atadors are firing at the skirmishers.
4.
Then re-roll for the 17th.
4 on them.
Yeah.
So it's 2 on each.
1 hit.
1 hit, is that Dom?
1 hit.
Can I roll that now?
You may. Feel free. If you want to throw a 6 or something, that'd be lovely.
Ooh, 2.
2. That That was disappointing.
Bad luck.
That's more like it, Graham. That's more. We're whittling them down.
They're looking a bit dodgy.
Well, we need you to come up and give it a little try. I know you're very try.
Very try.
Oh, well done, mate. Another 2 points.
Oh, well done. Good shooting.
It's the power of the Canadian dice, mate.
Right then, what next?
I think if I got a dice tower, it would just wreck them.
I think you would. You can only have so much power in a dice. I think.
right.
Yeah.
5.
5 who? Us. Oh, it's the
I think
extra man, isn't it?
I might remove a point of shock then.
Well, he'll do this. So he could order them to reload their final bit. couldn't he? Yeah, we'll reload him.
And then we split the formation, they move up there, bang.
Tiffin. Well, we've got 4 flags,
Show off.
so we go.
They haven't moved yet.
We'll do them first then.
So do I need to change formation?
In fact, we've only got 1 flag, but I don't think we've got much to move, have we? Highlanders are still going to move. This go.
Sadly.
Oh, because we use so many things. Oh, these haven't gone. No, they have, because we used the officer, didn't we?
I'm going to move these forward.
Oh, here he comes. He's got quite a lot of shock though.
9 minus 2 is 7.
Pressing forward now.
That's aggressive.
They are confident.
They don't like it up them.
And I've got 1 more. 2 more. Damn, they're going to move.
Oh, here we come. Cavalry finally moving.
Bold.
It's because the Highlanders have moved out. He's not scared anymore. Yeah, I think it was the plan, just to lure him in.
I could either wheel in there. We've left a nice gap there.
Well, you
Or I could put them back.
I'm going to
there.
canter with them.
Oh.
It's 9:45, and here he comes.
11.
What are the Dragoons' quality? Are they good quality?
Oh, they're shit. They're very good.
I think if they're Graham's Dragoons, they're probably going to be good.
I think you find I made the rules for these specially. They were in an email.
Not another email.
I didn't see that one.
There's so many bloody emails flying around, aren't there?
I think that's still in his draft stage.
Yeah.
Go on in, Alex.
What have we done?
We're done. Let's finish them off now. We are winning after all.
We've got a spare red flag, mate. I think we had a red flag.
Yeah, we had a
which
red
we
flag,
hadn't
which
used.
we haven't used actually.
Point of order.
Point of order, ladies and gentlemen.
So I think these guys were going to fire, weren't they?
Well, they can't because they were activated by the thingy.
Wait.
So what they could, oh no, they can't because they've done everything.
All right.
No, you're all right. You're all right.
Carry on, Alex.
Blue flag.
Blue flag. French Dragoons.
Blue 1.
Blue 1.
Here, unit over there.
They're coming forward.
Can he use both at once, I wonder?
Yeah, it's cavalry better. His Dragoons are better.
And are they both still walking?
No, these are cantering.
Yep. I just thought I'd double check.
And you did.
And I'm glad I did.
Yeah, I think it should have
need to
done.
measure
Oh wow, oh, blimey, look, it's coming in both ways. God
So
damn.
if I fire at the moment,
You get first fire, remember?
those 2 would hit that with it, and that
Yeah,
one would have to go on that.
it would.
And should I just do that?
Do it.
Just do it.
Should I move forward a bit or not?
You can't present.
No.
You can't present.
So at the moment I can just shoot. So I might as well move, mightn't I? No, I can shoot and reload.
I would shoot him because he's going to, if you do that, he's going to come here.
So I'm going to do that, shoot and reload.
He's going to beat you in a firefight, so you might as well.
Those 2 are going to fire on that, and they've got to shoot them.
Yeah. Seems fair. Not.
It's long range, 6s, but the first time so it's 5 and 6s.
5s and 6s for everything.
Make sure you do.
So where are you starting with this lot first?
Those first with just a 6, just to come on and be with the other ones. And the number 1 leader, he's a level 2 leader,
Oh, okay.
so he would shoot with the others. Yeah.
Right. Fair enough.
So these 6 first up the skirmishes.
Okay.
5s and 6s.
Only rolled 5 dice for some reason.
One got stuck. You see, didn't press the right button.
1 hit.
One hit
Skirmishes.
on your skirmishers.
So all you need is 1.
No maple leaves, please.
Oh.
Talk to the dice.
So man down.
In fact, I rolled 6 dice, but there's actually 8 men now.
It gets worse.
2 more dice.
He's got 2 more dice.
Nice try there.
Still missed. So good. Right.
I'm going to do the others.
So we're down to So basically only 3 men left on that unit. Good thing I got no, they got no, no.
You ready for this?
Go on then.
You're ready for this?
One, it's not a lot. 2, 3, 3.
3 hits.
2 and a 1.
Oh, we'll do it that way round. So that one,
That's rubbish.
nothing.
Pretty rubbish, isn't it?
Nothing at all.
Good work, fella.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at
I
all.
knew I should have moved forward.
The way my dice are tonight, 1s and 2s are not a problem.
Where's my glass of wine?
Don't worry, it's waiting for you at home.
It's in
Did you
Bergen.
do your number 1? Whatever they were.
Yeah, my number 1 was there. They moved up.
He pussied around with his cavalry.
Oh, you're doing well here, Alex.
I
4.
think it's time for Jonathan to pull the
I think I
things.
should pull the dice.
And
Yeah.
I'm going to fire with a gun, albeit not very well.
Yeah, I can see them, can't I?
You can. You're only going to have.
10 dice.
Is there a gap you need to fire through? Is there a gap you need to be able to fire through?
What are you talking about?
He's firing this group here, and there's about an inch gap there. Well, I don't know, even between the skirmishers and the line.
Trees.
Well, there's one man there, and they're there, so there's like a 1 inch gap. I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm not sure.
Is there a gap?
I think it's questionable if you could get the whole lot. That's for.
I think that's fair enough.
You think? Yeah.
No, so your point was fair enough, yeah.
So maybe
Firing
two of them firing.
2.
Yeah.
-1 to hit. I hit you on 6s.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Even though I'm presenting and firing.
Nothing.
Because I lose the presenting effectively. Mind you, still hit on 6 anyway, so there's no point presenting now, is there?
No.
So I'm just going to fire and partially...
Fire and controlled. You're fine.
Partially
Yeah.
1.
1 hit.
That's good.
That's a shock.
That's excellent.
Still putting up there.
Okay.
Are we done?
We are. Next one.
Next one, please.
Blue 5.
Yeah, well done.
Oh my goodness me.
These guys here, they're going to...
Who's going to load and fire?
Yeah.
I think that. Just stick
Those guys.
Oh, no.
Out of range. Oh.
Gonna go down.
Out of range as well.
No, they're in range, but it's not very good. Load and fire.
5.
Those.
5 hits? Bloody hell, Alex. I used to like you. I used to like you. Nothing though.
On there.
On that side. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, is there a lead on there?
No, he's on
I
that
can
side.
move them slightly, can't I?
You can?
So they're out the way.
Yeah, good idea. Then you got room for the others to come in.
They're not sort of...
Yeah, that's
What
fine.
you do, you can mark the second casualty with a red thing. So there's 2 casualties,
I've
yeah?
got another one if you want.
Alright, you got a hoop. Sorry, I didn't want to disturb you.
That's right.
I knew it was a critical point in the game.
Let's go.
Next one up.
Next one.
Next one.
It's all blue, isn't it?
Oh, thank goodness.
I think there should be some questions asked
It's that
about
point
this.
in the game where it just goes all blue all of a sudden. It's funny
All of a
that.
sudden.
Do anything?
You haven't moved very much.
Red 1.
Have you seen how much
I
he's
found a
got?
nice hill to sit
What
on.
was that? Red 1?
I've never seen such a
That's the big
defensive
man.
English player in all my life. Look at him sit behind the hill. Unbelievable.
It's the way to play it.
Never worked with him sitting on a brown hill.
So that's these fellas.
Wellington, Waterloo.
What about splitting the formation?
Big Bertha.
Should we just fire?
Yep.
Because we could always move the gun out
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
So these guys will fire at your fellas. Now, half of them have not fired before, and half of them have fired before.
Why?
Because when they were split,
They were split.
Have you joined them together again?
Yeah.
So you paid an action to do that?
yeah, a couple of turns ago. Pay attention.
So,
We did
Right,
mention
you got to roll them separately then.
So they could present. Oh, they can't present fire, can they?
no, unloaded.
One's unloaded, so they'll need 1 action to reload.
Then you can present.
But then they wouldn't be able to fire, would
The
they?
others could fire and load.
I think we'll just present for the moment and maybe use some things for a sharp practice later on.
So they've just...
I'm presuming I can't. They are loaded now and presenting. Yeah.
So they're not doing anything else.
Well, I don't think they can.
He's going to order this lot to reload and fire.
Yeah, go on then. In an uncontrolled manner.
In an uncontrolled.
6 is needed.
Generally uncontrolled manner.
So we've got 14.
How did you do?
I came second.
What's not bad, actually? That's alright.
Good melee though. 6s.
Yeah.
4 men.
There we are, 3.
3 hits. Nice.
I'll take that.
13. 2 and a 1.
He killed 1, I killed 2. I won the melee.
Oh, that's close.
You're up to 5 shock. That's nice.
Nothing.
Second action, do you need any actions down
No, not really.
here? Second action, move the Highlanders this
There.
way.
Good.
11.
Nice.
Nice. Like that.
And how close is he from anything?
There's a lot of manoeuvring going on over there.
Yeah, it's a game of manoeuvre, mate.
Game of digging in.
We've been manoeuvring all game. Okay.
Out of range, not 12.
You could order. No.
Order what? Cavalry.
So you could use him to take a shock off your line.
I haven't got any shock on the match.
Oh, well, then take it off that one then.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
Done. Your next one, please.
Oh, I should put some smoke back on. I reloaded and
we done?
fired. Yeah, he's doing.
Yeah.
Red flag.
Red flag.
2 flag.
Oh, wait a minute. So,
That's 2 in a row.
keep going. Sure. Yeah.
Blue flag.
That's 3 in a row. So that's
So your
random.
unit that did something with
Your guys shoot. No, they moved, didn't they? Your Highlanders.
That's right.
The Highlanders moved was
So
the
you've
last
got
thing.
2d6.
I'm sure this will turn out fine.
9.
It's a high number. Where is that damned map? If the troops are in march column, they will halt
No.
when they next activate with the leader. Ignore the assault if a scout is within a foot.
They're not in march column anyway, so ignore. Moving on. See, nearly 10 o'clock.
Should I shoot over there again or not?
Have you moved these already? They haven't been yet, have they? We can do what we want with them because we're going to get it on ticket anyway.
If we're talking about that big unit over there, could they do more damage if I shoot again?
You could
I
do.
don't get first time, I'm only hitting on 6s, aren't I?
I'm just looking
So
here.
it's probably not worth it.
What the range is?
24, 25.
24. I need 24.
Time anyway.
You're going for it.
Do they have countercharge rules in this?
Only 9 and 3 dice, is it?
No.
9, 24, 17, you'd have to roll just now.
No, you carry on.
It's 15, you'd have to roll 15 on 3 dice.
Blue 3. Let's see.
And then
Change formation first.
remove a point shock,
Hello.
And then I'll move up.
and I'm going to shoot there because I am uncontrolled anyway, so that's all I can do. So I've got 5 minus 2 is 3, 6 minus 1 is 5, so it's 3 plus 5 plus 2 is 10 dice. 6, 9, 10. Hitting you on 6s. Oh my lord. Just the 1.
Oh, I was excited there for a second.
Choose. Yeah, of course.
5. One shock.
1 shot.
There we go.
I'm going to fire at you.
So you're splitting
Right,
amongst
nice.
these two, yeah?
The skirmishers.
I think, yeah. I think he's got to split them, hasn't he?
Am I?
Yeah, my Highlanders
looks like
are well
it.
within.
Yeah,
Oh.
50-50.
Yeah.
So 6 will have to go on the
And
left.
they're all in cover as well, which is good.
It's good. They're nicely in cover.
So 8 on the left.
8 on the skirmishers, yeah?
8 on the left.
Oh, on those ones.
And 10 on the...
And 10 on the skirmishers, okay.
Much mathematical calculation going on down there.
You're needing 5s and 6s, yeah?
So I've got 3
3 hits on those fellas. Now they are in cover now. 2 shock.
It's alright.
Do you want to mark that?
Thanks.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5? Blimey.
Oh dear.
Well, I did that last time. You saved them all, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Not this time though. That's 1 shock and 1 dead.
Right, are we done?
Yeah. And you're unloaded.
Oh, now should we use this again now? Because no, I
Oh, you didn't move. Okay. Sorry, mate.
I could use them again, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Thinking at the time.
I'm wary. I want to do something as well. I'm waiting for my. Can you just? I need 2.
Well, if we get Tiffin to come out,
I think it's nearly 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it is.
I'm still going to move mine to go.
I won't be able to do anything myself. Will you be able to do anything if Tiffin comes out?
If you spend all 4, I won't be able to do anything at all, will I? I need it for them, or I could send them in. They have.
So the only thing you'll be able to do is move them then.
But if you spend all 4, I won't be moving them at all.
I'm also slightly nervous about the cavalry getting committed because it's their first battle.
Red 5.
Red 5. Oh, that's it's the extra men, isn't it? Could order the gun to move, couldn't I?
Have you done it?
Bring it out
Are
here.
they uncontrolled?
Yeah, all right.
Are they fired?
Yeah, so let's do that then. Oh, I need to dice for it, don't I?
So you need to keep control.
Commander like that. Nice little gap opens up.
Well, we're not going to have time to get
No. Can I?
This will be one more move.
Can I use them then?
Well,
Or mind you doing?
Oh, they're debating whether you can use them.
there's no point because they could come out with it anyway. And if they don't, if we get Tiffin, you can still activate them.
Go on.
Or do you want to use them now as a...
Go on then. Next one.
Right, pull another one out. Red 4.
Red 4, the cavalry. And your guys here.
Do you want to move them up to a canter, the cavalry?
They'd have to go forward.
Could you go forward 1 inch and be cantering?
Sosco, should we just charge them?
What are you doing over there?
So as long as you decide that your troops, they're your troops, mate. I'm going to fire these.
Go for it. So you get 4 dice. 1 hit.
1 hit.
1 hit, Alec, on these.
1 hit, Alex.
1 hit from the skirmishers.
No, missed.
Oh, so I'm going to charge you.
Oh, nice try, Alex.
Oh, you got to watch him. Well, it's whichever, because it's a formation, isn't it? So whichever you want.
Just remember that in the when you're writing the.
I'm going to charge your cavalry.
Are you? How?
Yeah, with my cavalry.
How?
I'm going to activate and go straight into a gallop.
Okay. Good. Fill your boots.
Yeah. So it's 9 plus 3 dice.
Then you have to go.
So that's 30. I can't add it up. 5, 6, 7,
9
8,
plus-
9, 18 inches.
I think you'll find it's 24 away, so you're here.
Okay. That's all right.
To move them.
Thank you.
Where was it, Gray? Sorry.
About 6 inches off mine.
All right. Of course. Sorry. I thought about it.
Right.
No, before
Alex.
we do anything else, do you want to use them now to do something?
I don't need to. I'm going to get it on Tiffin anyway, aren't I?
You are.
So I'm going to get him anyway.
Okay, so we carry on pulling out.
Yep.
Red flag.
Red flag. Good, good.
Ooh, you get it. Hey, we've still got some red flags in there.
Yeah, we have.
It's all right.
Yeah, keep going.
Red flag.
Ooh.
What are these guys? They're just
They're
scared.
just skirmishing.
Want to keep going?
Great.
We need 4, don't we, to reload? Go for it.
Number 3.
Number 3. That is the gun crew man who's
They've
down
been
again.
moved by him. He's going to remove 2 points of shock.
Okay.
Done.
Yep.
Done. There you are. That's your 4th
Oh,
flag.
let's charge.
In you go, mate.
Can I? I want to interrupt.
Obviously they have.
But we are counting as galloping at least, so.
You are, and so will I be as
Yeah.
well. So I'll be galloping as well.
And so you lose 3 of your flags.
I also get 2 fatigues as well.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, because I'm going up from a walk. No, what was I doing? I was doing. Oh, sorry, I was cantering.
Yeah, you
were
were
cantering.
cantering to be
So
fair.
now I've got.
Oh, it does say here, look, right, 4 command cards, I'll read it out. Allows one leader to activate immediately as a bonus activation, yeah?
Yeah.
He may now use his command initiative to activate units within his command range, yeah? Even if they've already been activated this turn. A player can interrupt the enemy's activation if he wishes, so you can interrupt you.
Fair enough. Okie dokie. It's in black and white and Crail.
Yeah, you can do it.
Right, let's do it.
So you lose 3 of your flags.
Odd, but
Yeah, I do.
there we are. Never seen that happen.
So we can use some
Yeah, I
of
know,
our
it's a
flags
bit of
in the
a-
melee.
Yes, you can.
Player can
You can use your flags to melee. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Very sharp.
Well, I think we're going to need
Impact
to.
cavalry.
They're not impact
So
cavalry.
they are non-impact cavalry. So I, like you, I get the same amount of dice.
Same 8 dice.
8 dice. Right. Each leader attached to the group. Do you get a leader?
Yeah, I've got a level. Is it a level?
Per level, yeah.
Right, so there's 2 more.
Ooh, that's good. Command cards used.
Oh, my-
Alex,
Should we use
can
all
I?
4?
Yeah.
whack it on. You're
We'll
gonna
put
use
all our 4 in, thank you.
Quality high. Well, we're quality higher than you.
Yes, you are.
So, but we only get 2 dice for it.
Yeah.
Aggressive, no. Weedy codes, no. Unloaded, bayonets. Shock. Neither's got shock.
No.
Supporting.
Well, you got 2, didn't you say, for activating?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Because I
Good.
was already. I thought I was walking, but I was trying
Fair
to
enough.
cantering. So that's it. 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s. So I can put it in his tower.
Crucial.
You could use Alex dice now.
Yeah, go on.
You're going to use your dice tower against me.
Yeah.
We thought that would be a
You need
nice,
to get on the camera.
Touch. Hang on, let's do it. Just for
nice-
Silvio, this is.
nice touch.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad.
Here we go, and mine.
Looks better to me.
So, 2,
You need
4,
your 5s and 6s out.
6. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 6.
I got 4. So what were they? 5s or 6s? What did you get?
Oops, that was a 6. I got 2 6s and the rest were 5s.
So 2 6s is. So I've got 2 shock. And how many kills?
Well, 2.
No, you killed 6, didn't you?
I killed 6 in total.
6
Sorry.
in total. Wow.
how many did you hit?
Yeah, I was going to say, it's that unit, mate.
He's trying to kill the wrong one.
And you lost 4 with 3 shock.
Okay, thank
take
you.
them off the
Yeah,
back?
please do.
That was neutral destruction, wasn't it?
There's no saving throws on those.
No.
Okay.
Opportunity on the leader. Well, 1 to 6. You've done it.
Oh, right.
Of course.
And I'm on 1 to 4 for me.
Okay, yeah, of course.
And I've done it as well. So both leaders have died.
Or been hit.
Is it in 6 an automatic miss though? Is it all...
Sorry? 1 to 6.
You're dead as well, are you?
Yeah.
Now we're wounded, so we need
We're
to
both wounded.
roll a dice then, see what happens.
6. Oh, it's 2 dice, isn't it?
1 dice.
Oh, is it?
No, 1 dice.
6.
6.
We both rolled the same then.
So I think we both might be dead.
I think you might be right.
No, we're not. A light wound reduced by 1.
Okay.
So I lost by 2, difference
Yeah.
of 2, which is what's the chart?
Oh, well done. Portuguese cavalry.
Difference of 2. Defeat by 2. Thrown back 9 inches facing the enemy. Add 2 points of shock to each group fighting or supporting on the losing side. So I get another 2 points of shock. So it's 4. They go back 9 inches. I am facing, so it's a withdraw. However, you go back down to a walk, so you lose your speed, and now we do bad things happen. So we both, we both had a wounded leader.
We did.
So you roll for that first. Yours is a level 2 leader.
He is
isn't it?
indeed.
So
Yeah.
roll a dice.
5.
5 minus 1. Mine was wounded. Mine's a level 1 leader. 5 minus 1. And I've had to do a withdrawal
Yeah.
because I'm still facing you. So
Yeah.
and that is a. I'll do it with the tower naturally. The Silvio.
Come on for Silvio. Especially for Silvio.
3. A withdraw.
No effect.
Nothing.
No effect. Okay.
So. Yeah, that's not so good.
Wasn't, was it?
Ooh,
So much for interruption.
so much for the interruption.
Yes, so much
Actually, that worked out better because we could use the 4 cards
Yeah.
against you. So we got 4 extra dice out of that.
You did, yeah. In some respects, that was more powerful. I think.
It was in a way. Yeah, it was.
What did you do?
Well, I used my command dice, the flags, in the combat.
But didn't you charge on that anyway?
Because I
No,
interrupted
because
him.
he interrupted me.
Basically, I went before him.
So I didn't need to use my 4 in the charge. So actually I got 4 dice out of it, even though you got 2 up on me on quality, it actually put me 2 up.
He gets the dice. Yeah, it did work out better for you.
Yeah, and as it turned out.
You did very well.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is there any follow-up moves or anything like that from a combat?
No.
Okay.
You spent your.
We
So
spent-
your flags.
So we could have used the 4 now, if we hadn't have used them, to then activate them again to send them in. But
Yeah. You could have done.
oh well,
Carry
that's
on.
fine, that's good enough.
Tiffin.
Tiffin flags.
Nothing else. That's it then, isn't
I
it?
think that's probably a time, isn't it?
probably,
It
yeah.
is.
Time.
That is it. Exactly.
Time, gentlemen, please.
So, looking at the game, obviously Alice is not in the factor now. We've
Removed Alice.
army morale
But you win on morale, didn't you?
by
1 point.
by 1 point. So I've got 9. Well, we've got 9, and you've got 8. So it's very, very close.
Yeah.